Agree or disagree?
Wait, legalised, does that mean like bad or?
Well, legalised would mean it would be okay to do it and you wouldn't get punished.
No, it's not okay to do it. It's not okay to do it. It's like really unfair on the animals.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let me first ask you how would you qualify abuse, or what would you call abuse, or how would you describe it in simple terms?
Just like neglect.
Unfair treatment. Like really unfair treatment.
Yeah.
How about, let me tell you how I describe it. Mental or physical harm?
Both, yeah.
Both of those?
Yeah.
Okay. So say there was a puppy behind you right now, right? And somebody was kicking the puppy. What would you think of that?
That's awful.
Yeah, that's abuse.
That's abuse, right? Do you think it's abuse, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of people who abuse animals?
Very
No,
bad.
that's
Cruel,
very bad. Very
cruel.
bad
They
people.
should be allowed animals. Yeah, why have an animal if you're going to abuse it?
Okay, I agree. Right, you ready for the hard question now?
Okay. Yeah.
And it genuinely doesn't come with judgment, but it's just a new way to think about things.
Okay.
What about the animals that we take into slaughterhouses and we turn into food and clothing? Have you ever thought about that? Because that's legalised cruelty when you think about it. So let me, I'm not trying to catch you out, by the way,
Yeah.
because I used to pay for it too, I used to eat it too, and I used to wear it too. But if you think kicking a puppy's bad, well, why is it okay to shoot a cow in the head, or why is it okay to cut a lamb's throat, or why is it okay to put pigs in gas chambers, which is how we kill them here?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, no, that's...
No, I don't think that's right.
Are you vegetarian then?
I'm vegan,
Vegan?
and I'm an animal rights activist as well, which is why I'm standing here. I'm out here talking to people all the time, and I'm not trying to dog you out. I'm genuinely not. I just have information now that I didn't have before, and I've been in slaughterhouses and farms, and I see what the animals go through. And if you genuinely love animals, which I believe you do, because I did when I was paying for it too, here's a thought thing for you. Why would you pay somebody to do things to animals that you would never do yourself when you can just buy a vegan option instead?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
No, yeah, like I'll definitely consider it. Like,
Yeah. Or like makeup products, you know the way you can get the
Yeah.
vegan ones? I do that. You get the
Like
vegan
Lush and what do you call them? Body Shop?
no, like I don't shop in. What's it called?
Yeah.
Mac. I don't shop
Yeah.
in.
Well, Body Shop, all their products now are since the new year 100% vegan, not tested on animals.
Okay, yeah, but I'll definitely consider it. Like,
Yeah.
look more. You can look more into it. Yeah.
And animal testing's bad for sure. Like,
Yeah.
but what goes on in farms and slaughterhouses is, believe me, is equally bad. Some of the things we do to animals in this country, like, I'm not dogging you out, right?
No.
Is there dairy? No, I'm not. Genuinely not. Because like I say, I paid for it too. So why would I shout at somebody for? But I guarantee you, there's dairy in that, right? Like milk. If you have any idea about, I know it's a terrible day, and I'm going soon. I'll not keep you too long. The dairy on the street. Have you any idea how cruel it is? I guarantee you don't.
Yeah, no, we need to think about it more, I think.
Can I tell you a couple of things before you go very quickly?
Yeah.
Right, the dairy industry.
Yep.
So the black and white cows you see around the countryside, the Frisians.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered that every single one of them is female? Because only females produce milk, right? And when's the only time a human female or any mammal produces milk? What's the answer to that question? When they're pregnant.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So the farmers forcibly impregnate them to make them pregnant. Yeah. I'll not go through the process, but
That's okay.
they do it with their hands, right?
Yeah.
They forcibly make them pregnant, and then they're pregnant 9 months like a human female, and when their babies are born, they take the babies away from them because they don't want the baby to drink the milk. The girls go into the industry. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you worse in a second. The girls go into the industry, they'll be made pregnant once a year for about 6 or 7 years. When their milk production drops, guess what happens to them when their milk production drops? Yeah.
They die.
The baby boys, because when they're born, 50% male, 50% female, there's no boys in that herd at all. What do you think happens to them?
Do they get they get killed?
Almost all of them. Some of them are killed at birth on the day they're born. Some of them are sold into the veal industry, if you know what that is. So they get shipped off to Belgium and the Netherlands. They stand in a veal pen, a chain around their neck for 16 weeks.
Like, surely if we keep going like this, that's not fair. Like,
It's not fair.
it's not.
Baby calves, have you ever been around a baby calf? Like, they're the most beautiful wee animals. I swear to God, I love cows, and I know you do too. Cows are the most gentle animals. So there are thousands of baby boy calves. The Ballymena market, right where I live, on a Friday morning has a dropped calf market. That's the industry term for the baby boys because they're worthless. And they come in there at 10 days old, get sold, and some of them go straight across the road and have their throats cut and they get turned into cheap meat products. So that's horribly cruel. Don't be getting upset. Sexual exploitation of females, child abduction, and then killing baby boy calves at 10, 14 days old. That's shit, right?
Yeah.
You know that shit. So I don't want to pay for that. So next time you get one of them, just ask for almond. I'm going to let you go now. I'll give you a card before you go because the weather's unreal.
Okay.
Almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk, oat milk, any of those, just ask for that instead. And then you're not paying people to do those horrible things to cows.
Yeah, no, I've started drinking oat milk and it's actually like really nice. So
It is, and you get used to it. I appreciate you guys stopping in such horrible weather.
Like it's good for us as well.
I'll give you all a card.
We get to learn
because I'm going now in that weather anyway, so I'm not going to keep. There you go. So I do YouTube and Instagram.
Thank you.
Which is at the bottom. I'm going to ask you all to watch one thing. See the speech at the bottom here?
Yep.
YouTube. 30, 40 minutes long. Literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And if I've given you something to think about and you genuinely care about animals, watch that sometime, and that guy will drop bombs on you for 30 minutes and you'll go, shit, I'm not paying for that anymore.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely think about it. I'll definitely have a look.
I appreciate that.
I will.
Tell me your names.
Lucy.
Sophia. Holly. Scarlett.
Keep a wee out on my YouTube and my Instagram and you'll probably see this up. I'd like to talk to you for longer, but I'll let you go in that weather.
Thank you.
Thanks girls, have a good day.